Shock Monkey Radio is created by adults for entertainment purposes. The views and opinions expressed here do not reflect the sponsors or FXPG Public Radio. For additional information, refer to the U.S. Bill of Rights. Stand warned. Let's talk about the brilliant Dr. Fauci on vaccine mandates. I respect people's freedom, but this is a public health crisis. No, it isn't, dude. No, it isn't. Anyway, Dr. Anthony Fauci said he respects Americans' freedoms, but the current public health crisis has convinced him that enough is enough, and you must obey me. I am Dr. Fauci. In a convention, I'm paraphrasing, in a conversation with CNN about public and private vaccine mandates. Following the Food and Drug Administration's approval of the Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine this week, CNN's Anderson Cooper asked Fauci Monday how much of a difference it would make if public and private employers began mandating vaccinations. Fauci acknowledged that the FDA approval would be an incentive for companies and institutions to begin mandating the shot, advocating that he believes it would be a good thing. A good thing is a good thing. Quote, I respect people's freedom, but anything after this is after but doesn't matter. He's a fucking fascist. Just like Arnold. Grew up in Austria. Fuck, screw your freedoms. I respect people's freedom. I'm going to read the quote from Dr. Fauci straight. I respect people's freedom, but when you're talking about a public health crisis that we've got going on for now well over a year and a half, the time has come. Enough is enough, Fauci said to Anderson Cooper. We just got to get people vaccinated. No, you don't. Fauci also appeared to have mixed feelings about individual freedoms, such as the pandemic ahead of South Dakota's Sturgis motorcycle rally earlier this month. There's been nothing about these music festivals that all the Democrats go to. Anyway, when he urged attendees to forego the entertainment and stay home for their greater good. The Democrat rallies, hey, you could do whatever. Anyway, so here's the basic gist of this article. I'm running out of time. The basic gist of this article is that your employer might mandate you get this vaccine, might require you to get this vaccine. And I know I might be in a minority opinion, but if your company requires you to take a medication in order to keep your job, quit. Spit in their face and quit. And I say spit in their face literally, because if they're so fucking terrified of this thing, they should just get vaccinated and not worry about it. All right? If it's raining and you got an umbrella and you see somebody else in the rain without an umbrella, you don't yell at him and say, hey, you better have an umbrella up or I'm going to get wet. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And you can sit there and say, hey, madman, I need that paycheck. I need that paycheck. And if you don't have the will, to quit your job, I don't know what to tell you. You might as well just keep your head down and become part of the mindless sheep. All right? Because you're already a slave to them. You're already a slave. That's why they're pushing this. That's why they think they can get away with this. It's because you think you're already a slave to your paycheck. And if you can't quit your job over some violation of your human rights, I don't know what to tell you. You're already a lemming. You're already a sheep. All right? I don't even like drug tests. That's a violation of the Fourth Amendment, if you ask me. I think it's the Fourth Amendment. Illegal search and seizure. You're going to search my urine looking for something you don't like in particular? You're going to search my hair follicles looking for something you don't like or in particular? That's why I like Freddie Mercury. I'm spitting all the time when I rant. Anyway, screw Fauci. Screw these quote-unquote doctors that ignore science all the time just to push their political agenda.